Latino Roots is a comprehensive program that goes from teaching students about Latinx history, teaching them how to do oral histories, empowering them as historians and researchers to do oral histories with Latinx folks in Oregon, to turn those into documentary films, and then we disseminate those films, 100 films plus an exhibit, out in schools and universities, in nonprofits, in museums. Moving to Oregon now 23 years ago, I knew some of the first folks I met were people, Latinx folks at our farm worker union, and I saw there was no Latinx history. There was so little. There were very few books, very little in the archives. So I think I was very motivated to be one of the motors of beginning to document this history. It's been a privilege to be able to work with students, with my colleague Gabriela Martinez, with the library, to document this history.
There are many things that make me passionate about this particular course that I teach. One is that I am an immigrant as well as many of the people that we are telling their stories, right? So I am an immigrant from Peru. I came from Peru very young. I think I was 21 when I first came to the United States, and I migrated to California, and from then I migrated to Oregon. So my own life follows a lot of the lives of the people that we are telling their stories about, right? So that's one of the reasons why I'm passionate about this. The other is that I love teaching documentary, and I think that it's a great way of documenting the lived experiences of people and the human condition, and how resilient we are as a community and other communities as well. But talking about the Latino community, how resilient we are and the many contributions that we have, not only in the state but across the nation.
Attending the Latino Roots Film Festival was really inspiring. The films highlighted immigrants coming to Oregon and how they established their roots. I really connected with one of the films that talked about keeping our culture alive through the music and food, and it's all about celebrating our roots even in a new area.
I think they had over 100 films that they've documented to date. There were some great ones this year, and so we went from room to room and get to see the various films that were made. The classes themselves, I know between Gabriela and Lynn, they do a phenomenal job. There's a lot of passion between both the students, the faculty, and I was just impressed with the way that the end product came out.
This partnership with Latino Roots is a perfect fit for Selco. It helps us connect with our community, and it shows our commitment to inclusivity.
This is just one more area for us to be able to jump in and get more involved with this. We have a lot of bilingual employees. We're set up and established to be able to take on this segment of the population. And so I said, you know what, let's just do this and let's make sure it gets better each year.
I think the sponsorship of Selco to the Latino Roots project and even the courses, it's really crucial to our success. For them to be interested in our success in training our students and also telling the stories of the people that maybe are banking there or not, but the people who are part of the community, I think that that's really, really important, and it shows, to me, it shows care about the community and about education. And education is crucial to the success of any nation. So if Selco is really investing in this, they are investing in the future of this country, the future of this community. So I really appreciate that.
I feel like Selco is the perfect sponsor for Latino Roots because we didn't get any big grants to start this. We started it as volunteers. We got a grant inside the university, and we actually started in Lane County. This project before the classes started with an exhibit at the Lane County Historical Museum. So I love that Selco is rooted in the community. It cares about the community, and that's kind of the spirit of this project. Selco feels like the right fit, the right feel. We know the folks at Selco. We've been interacting and sharing for at least 10 years. I think it's actually longer. And Selco has been there you know, in ways that matter to help sponsor the celebration, to help us building out the website. And Selco is even forward looking by sponsoring podcasts and working with us on social media. So I feel like it's a beautiful, appropriate local partnership that really, you know, it means so much to me, and it has made a real difference to allow us to continue the celebration and continue building out the project and disseminating it.